Hi, my name is Jaron, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. How did that one do?
That was very good. Let's do it, just maybe one or two more, okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Turki Al-Sheikh has announced that he's planning a doubleheader, Jaron Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz and Bam Bam Rodriguez versus Chocolatito Gonzalez. Now, if this fight card actually comes to fruition, it's going to be epic. But trainer Robert Garcia, he's already come out saying that they're not really planning on fighting against Chocolatito Gonzalez. They would rather unify if they can. And even though it's possible, it's also hard to believe that Vergil Ortiz would actually fight against Jaron Ennis. If Vergil really wanted to, he could have fought a Jaron Ennis or even a Terrence Crawford a long time ago. He was Crawford's mandatory, and he was offered the Crawford fight, and he turned it down. Vergil Ortiz, he's been fighting for the smallest paydays to take on easier competition. So it's definitely time for him to step up. He has the opportunity to make 5 times more than he's ever made just in one fight against Jaron Ennis. So while Ortiz has never been confident to get in the ring with a Jaron Ennis, the question is, did he lose even more confidence after his performance against Sergey Bohachak? He was knocked down twice in that fight and ended up getting a majority decision. Robert Garcia, he said that Ortiz would give Ennis problems and Ennis would have to kill him in the ring. And this is what Bozy Ennis said.
Speaking of Vergil Ortiz,
yes.
His former trainer Robert Garcia comes out and says that he'll give Boots problems.
Yeah, that Boots gonna have to kill him in the ring. I don't think they're gonna let that happen though, because that's what will happen if they let him stay in the ring too long with Boots. You know what I mean? And they talking about, you know, he punch, he got good punching power, and he walk. You ain't gonna run. You ain't gonna walk Boots down. You gonna run into something. You know what I mean? You gonna run into something, man. You know what I mean? You know, Boots can fight you inside and outside. So, you know what I mean? It's whatever you want to do, we can do. We can adapt to any situation. You know what I mean? You know, he's a good fighter too. You can't take nothing away from him. But, you know, he just fought the boy, McKinnon or whatever.
Yeah, Michael McKinnon.
Now, look what happened when he fought him. And he's not a puncher. Boots can box and punch.
He seemed to get a little frustrated. He even admitted after the fight he got a little frustrated.
Yeah, them angles. The boys give him different angles, movement. You know what I mean? A moving target's hard to hit. He like to keep that pressure, but you put pressure on somebody that can punch, you're going to run into some shots. You know what I mean? They ain't going to let you just put the pressure on without throwing nothing. You know what I mean? We might change up and put pressure on you, because we can do that also.
Which is exactly what I think would happen in that fight. I believe that Jaron Ennis, he will start off boxing a little bit, and he's going to turn it up, and eventually he's going to start walking down Ortiz, and then eventually he's going to stop him. If Sergey Bohachak was able to hit Ortiz at will, that means Jaron would knock him out. Jaron Ennis' next fight against Karen Jukachan is a more difficult fight than one against Ortiz, because all Jukachan does is move around the ring, and he has great foot movement. But by way of contrast, Vergil Ortiz, he's flat-footed and easy to hit. But at the same time, Ortiz, he does have power, and he will exchange with you, which will still make him dangerous. So the fact that they're both undefeated, and this is a fight that's been building for years, it would be a huge fight. But it's hard for me to believe that Vergil Ortiz would actually take the fight. Hopefully I'm wrong. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.